Hello, Brubs. Hello, Brubs. We'll give this thing a couple seconds to click on before I start to attempt some automatic writing. I was going to write with my hand, but I think that's too easy to convince somebody that, not to convince somebody that you can do it because anybody can write a word with their hand. Most people cannot type a sentence using the QWERTY method. I can do it sometimes. I mean, if I put my hands on the typewriter, I don't know about a manual typewriter, but if I put it on a keyboard, computer, laptop, I can write sentences, but it's unconscious and I don't know. Beyond QWERTY, I don't know the letters. Have to admit that. This is a book of automatic writing, An Approach to the Unconscious by Anita M. Mule. As you can see, somebody did some automatic writing with a caricature and poison, look, wood, what? Poison, look, wood. I don't know what it says. But yeah. Dr. Mule has applied the method of automatic handwriting for discovering what was going on in the minds of her patients, which was inaccessible to ordinary questioning. But Dr. Mule is not a psychiatrist of the 19th century, but of the present century. With a broad background of clinical experience and a knowledge of the work that has been done for the past 25 or 30 years in unraveling psychic mechanisms, with this training at her command, automatic handwriting presents a much richer material for interpretation than ever before. And it is from this point of view of the utilization of an old method in the light of an immensely enlarged knowledge that automatic handwriting should be read. In addition to recounting the results of her experiments in automatic handwriting, Dr. Mule has given a very simple, lucid, and wonderfully clear account of the structure of the mind and the mental mechanisms, sufficiently to make her conclusions understandable to the reader. The whole presentation is clear, highly interesting, and understandable by a wide circle of readers. As I said, I'm going to use the typewriter instead of the hand method because, like I said, anybody could just write a word. I believe that Anita Mule heard of me through Hayward Carrington, for I had gone out to California in order to work with him since. Wait, Anita Mule's a dude? All right, let's see if there's any for typing. Look at this. See if there's a section for typing. Maybe I don't need this. The mechanism of automatic writing, fantasy production fairies, an adjunct to psychoanalysis, automatic drawing and automatic speech, 117. See what it says for automatic writing. Automatic drawing and automatic speech. So far, we have studied various types of automatic writing and the kind of material which is produced by it. We have noted that we have two great divisions of exteriorization, fantasy, and actual recall. Under fantasy, we have many subdivisions, among which are so called spirit messages, criminal trends, fairy stories, philosophic expression, religious expression, symbolic poems, symbolic drawings, fantasy based on actual experience, elaborated under actual recall. We have two subdivisions, blah, blah, blah. The value of directed use of automatic writing. The mechanism of automatic writing, psychological types. The role of the repressed conflict in producing dissociation is a stellar one. The difference between repression and self-control is the fact that in repression, the individual forgets and ignores the conflict without conquering it. What did I use last time to automatic right. Was it a candle? I think it was a candle. The fuck? Alright, I'm gonna set this up somehow without burning down the fucking house. I don't really have anything to put this camera on. And I will attempt some automatic writing. I won't know what I'm typing since, as I said, the only letters I really know on the keyboard are QWERTY. I know Control C and Control V are there because I've done it so many times. But outside of those, I would say 8 or so keys. I do not know any of this. Get my my famous. I got to stack some books here. I mean, this is a real fucking hillbilly show to begin. Let's do this. Let's fucking do it. You and your eyes. Is that high enough? Hell yeah. See if this will stand. Look at this. This is fucking high quality shit right here. This is gonna fall off and break the fuck out of my phone. Didn't you break my phone, bro? I gotta get something better. Better than a frickin' candle. What can I use? Know what I can use? Books. Books. Books and books. Set it like this. Put it like that. Hell yeah. Books. I think we should go lower. Alright, let's see what this does. Low enough. It's too low, I think. And then I can't see the chat. But that's alright. Do I need to see the chat? No, I don't. Oh shit, this is gonna fall. This is gonna fall, bro. There, now I can see the chat, maybe. Alright, let's see. Automatic writing. How the fuck do I do it? Close my eyes? I think I need to get... No, let's just start. Nope. Space. No one can see it either. Stuck key. What do you think we got? Whole bunch of fucking nothing. We'll see. Yeah, definitely a bunch of whole, not a lot of nothing. E-O, E-O. Well, if anyone can decipher this. E of 9D U5 off the P5 Fugu R9 GOVMD RRD GD. Anyone can decipher that? Could be in code too. The spirits could be talking to me through code. PVFD. Not very successful automatic writing. All right, let's see if I can do something else. Whoa, don't fall, fucker. Don't you fall. Cling. What do we got? Some more fucking gibberish. This could be in Hungarian, though. RGRH, Eor Quem. Hey, maybe it's talking phonetically. Why does 9 keep showing up? Where's 9 on the thing? By I-N-O. RGRH, EORQ, HEM, EHEU. Isn't EU a thing? RU. Ehu. RU. This is phonetics. EU, WJX 9. EU. Maybe it's the European Union. EU, WHKSU. European whiskey sucks. What's that say? E? Or is that EE? E Cummings, JF, UDJ, EJWKR, DJD, WJ, what Jud Weezus, what Jud Jesus, Woo, SJ, DLR. All right, so far this automatic writing's not coming out very good. Maybe I should concentrate better. Actually, let's look at next. If we start next to the R. E, F, E, Effig. Okay, how about the other way? T, H, T. Well, that fucking ends that suspense. H, J. So far, the automatic writing is failure. I'll continue to try. Don't you fall. Don't fall. Try to get a cadence going. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ow! My finger's stuck. Is that the end? No, we're not even halfway through. Space. Four. We got keys stuck. Oh, there's our end. See what we got now. More 9s. We got some more 9s in here. IE9RKE Euro. Whoa! Maybe the fucker is trying to tell me about the European Union. WER40 EI ERIW EJ9EU EU. Yeah, it keeps going. European Union 3IE WID. I'm with you, dog. IW OW OWOWI WUQGEJ Keel FJWS KDOF K. What do you think? European Union's coming through here. The fact that I actually wrote one word, Euro. All right, maybe I need to ask the spirits for some guidance here. Dear spirits of the typewriter, are we dealing with the European question? Don't fall. Let's deal with the European question. 2, 3, 4, space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If any key gives me resistance, I just ignore it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That's the same letter. Strike that one. Yeah, maybe it's go 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 5, 6. Going for big. Whoa, big letter. 7. All right, see what we got. We got some real fucking jibber jab. Your H, URHJ, not, or does it say rot? Rot PKD DJ, DKF EJ FK, SF UJ, UFL, SJFK, WKFO, EKGUF. This ain't saying a motherfucking thing. Maybe my ghost is, maybe the ghost of this typewriter is illiterate. URHJ. What's next to you? UREHG. Yeg. Yeg. Yeg H. Rot. REI. Ire. Maybe I should just use my hand. Write some gibberish, but that's, to me, writing with your hand is way too fucking convenient, because you can, unless you don't know how to write cursive, like most people don't nowadays, but I could easily just fucking write words. Let's see if we got any more ideas in this book. Dear Little Fairy Blue is good. No way these motherfuckers can write all this stuff. Example of the first case of so-called mediumistic writing discussed. The message referred to in many of the tablets were the following. We want a League of Nations, not a partial league, but all the nations. God's plan was sent to earth. The value of directed use of automatic writing. So far we have discussed the mental background from which graphic automatism arises. The very automatic writing develops early in some and with great difficulty in others. The use by the subject of a sling to support the arm and reading aloud as a distraction are the best methods for initiating graphic automatism. It is better to have a second person present to ask questions and to direct the activity into channels of recall. All right, how about somebody in the chat? I see one motherfucker in here. Type what your question is. We'll see if I can type something up. What is your question to the spirits of this house? Works. What do you do? Does the homework. What, for instance? Anybody, type a question for the unknown presence, which I'm going to type out their answer. Do it. Fucking type, or you'll be banished to Tartar. Tartar. Tartarus. Look at this shit. Man who, what's he say? The oboe man who scared little girls. Note the asymmetrical features. Oboe man who, where does it say scared? It doesn't say fucking scared. It doesn't say scared at all. The oboe, man. Bullshit is this? All right, I'm gonna ask a question. I'll ask my own questions. Automatic spirits of the fucking Conjaverse, give me direction. 2, 3. Oh, we're dropping. Dropping. It's telling me it's too much. Too much, motherfucker. All in again. Something about that. Push it against there. Therefore, it cannot fall anymore. Don't fucking fall, dude. I'm gonna bash your skull. Is that very fucking nice to say to her? Oh, we're stuck. That was definitely a number. I could feel it going up. Bang! JRD, FJ, DM, DF, MD, DMD. We ain't got a goddamn word out of any of this. It's a bunch of S's and D's. That's some bullshit. All right. I mean, could try automatic writing with my hand, but that seems fucking absolute bullshit. Because I know the letters. I know the letters. I know how to write cursive. Don't know how to write gibberish. There's got to be a better way than this. Got to be a better way. They saw it was pie, ice cream, and cake. The cat never called. You know, she said, I hate to banish her after all this time. After all, she has been very dear to me. I assured her I felt my dearest should not only be retained, but cultivated and allowed to produce stories for the subject's children. Look at this. Yellow doorsteps. Yellow grape. What the hell does that say? Pines. The pines of this writing have been reinforced. The word people shows the original pressure. Automatism. Everybody's talked in their sleep. Has he ever written with his finger on the table or in the air? Has he ever had a feeling of unreality or the feeling that he was just watching himself do things? Can he operate a Ouija board? Does he draw pictures or make little symbols of any kind while telephoning? Does he ever say totally unexpected things and seem surprised at having said them? Yes. An affirmative answer to any one of these 6 questions or to more than one make it a simple matter to develop automatic writing. A negative answer does not mean that it cannot be developed. To initiate the writing itself, I always try and the method of distraction to begin with. I have an upright iron rod clamped to the edge of a table. Near the top of the first rod is clamped the second horizontal rod. Look at this shit. These motherfuckers are automatic writing these graphic designs. What kind of bullshit is this? Hey, I drew a fucking tree automatically. Bullshit.